We meet Kate, who is an expert storm chaser, and tells her boyfriend Jeb to get up and be ready. She wakes up all her friends Praveen, Addie, and Javi, and she records a video for her experiment. She tells that for her project they will release barrels of sodium polyacrylate beads into a tornado in hopes of reducing its intensity. Their project is named Dorothy, and they hope securing funding for further research and experiments. They drive in their car tracking a nearby tornado in order to test their project and get some results. They go towards the tornado, and when it starts raining, they prepare their barrels to release them. Javi checks the machine and says it's important for them to get data to prove their experiment works. Javi stays back to collect data, and Kate and others go towards the storm to release the barrels. The tornado becomes strong and Jeb is unable to handle the car, and the barrels fall down. They all work together and lift the barrels and open them for tornado winds and leave from there. The sodium polyacrylate beads and sensors go in the tornado, and Javi starts getting their data. He quickly notices the speed of the tornado is increasing to 200 miles per hour and warns others. He tells them to quickly leave from there, and Jeb is unveiled to drive the car, and it goes off-road. They notice a bridge nearby and decide to run towards it, and after getting down see their car fly away. Praveen is also caught in the storm and killed by it, and others manage to reach the bridge. Addie and Kate try to climb, but Addie is caught in the storm and dies, and Jeb helps Kate climb. He tells Kate to lie down, and he climbs on top of her to save her but loses his grip and flies away. After the storm, we see Kate is badly injured and in shock, and everything around her is destroyed. 5 years pass, and we see Kate is now working in weather department and goes to her office. Later she meets Javi and is happy to see him, and Javi tells her about his new project he is working on. He tells her he worked with the military and has made a machine which can scan tornadoes. He explains to her with an example that he has made portable scanning devices which will scan tornadoes in 3D and give them data. His machine is more powerful than before, and the data can save many lives, and asks her to help him. Kate says she has stopped chasing tornadoes after the accident, but Javi says she has a gift and should use it. Kate leaves from there, and Javi is disappointed, and later Javi shares the news about a tornado. A nearby town was hit by a tornado, which killed many and destroyed many houses, and Kate decides to help Javi. Javi shows her his new machine, which is called StormPar, and he has got funding from some investors. He believes they can save many lives and takes her to meet his team and introduces Kate to all. Kate meets Scott, who is Javi's partner, and other scientists, and says she is here for a week to find tornadoes. They see many people have come here to look for tornadoes and even meet Tyler, a famous YouTuber. Tyler has many fans and his team sells t-shirts and mugs, and Javi and Kate see this and feel annoyed. Javi tells Kate to find the tornado they should go after, and Kate decides to work alone and picks a flower to check wind direction. Tyler comes to meet Kate and asks if she is working with StormPar and makes her meet Ben, who is a reporter. Ben is writing an article about Tyler, and Tyler flirts with Kate and asks her which direction they should go to find a tornado. Kate purposely tells Tyler to go east and lies to him, and then tells Javi and his team they should go west. They leave from there, and Tyler sees Kate was lying to him and decides to follow her. Kate tells Javi to follow her directions, and they see the storm is forming, and Javi tells his team to split up. He shows Kate that his team will make 3 groups and place scanners around the tornado in a triangle form. This way they will collect data, and Javi is happy Kate is with them, but suddenly Tyler comes there. Tyler drives recklessly, which causes Javi to go off-road, and Tyler introduces his team to his live audience. Tyler drives towards the tornado, and we see windmills break near him and fall down, but Tyler escapes from it. Kate guides Javi towards the tornado through a different route, and Javi's team reach their position. They place their scanners on the ground and activate them, and Javi is able to read their data. Kate tells Javi to stop the car nearby, and they get down, and Javi asks Kate to help him with the scanner. Kate sees the tornado is coming towards them and gets scared and asks Javi to get back in the car, and they drive from there. Kate stops the car ahead, and when Javi decides to put the scanner, he notices the tornado has passed them. Tyler comes there and teases them, and then drives towards the tornado and asks everyone to wear seatbelts. He drives in the tornado and fires rockets in it and records everything for his live audience and feels happy. Kate sees this and calls him mad and says sorry to Javi since she got scared, and Javi says not to worry. Javi goes to call Scott, and Kate feels angry on herself for being scared and later at night decides to go to her room to rest. She meets Tyler and his team, and Tyler tells Kate is pretty smart to know about tornadoes and says he is smart too. He tells her he has 1 million plus subscribers and he has studied meteorology at university, and Kate is surprised to know this. He says he will not let Kate trick her again, and next day he'll go after his own tornado, and Kate wished him good luck. Next, we see Javi meets his investor Riggs, who buys properties which are destroyed by tornadoes at low cost. Next day, Kate and Tyler check the weather and quickly inform their team to leave from there as a big tornado is coming. They get in their cars and start racing towards the tornado, and Tyler and Kate tell their teams to follow their directions. They see there are 2 tornadoes, and Kate notices something and decides to track the tornado on left. Tyler and his team go towards the tornado on the left and feels Kate has made a mistake. They prepare their rockets to launch into the tornado, and Tyler presses a button to drill holes in ground to make his car anchor in the ground. Suddenly, the tornado coming towards them disappears, and Tyler releases he made a mistake in choosing the correct tornado. Kate tells Javi she chose the correct tornado based on the wind patterns, and they put their scanner on ground. Javi's team starts tracking the tornado, but suddenly the scanner flies in the storm and starts getting stronger. It starts destroying everything in its path, and it goes towards Javi and Kate, who drive their car in reverse. Their car gets stuck in a hole, and the tornado passes them, but Kate sees it is heading towards a nearby town. Kate says they need to help the people there, but when they arrive, they see all the houses are destroyed. She tells Javi that they should collect data to warn the houses for upcoming tornadoes, and sees Tyler is also here. They see Riggs is here, who is trying to buy houses which were destroyed at a cheap rate, which makes Tyler angry. Kate sees his team is also selling t-shirts here and asks him not to pretend to be good and goes away from there. Tyler's team member comes and offers free food to Kate and tells her they donate all money received from t-shirt sales to help tornado victims. Kate feels bad for shouting on Tyler, and later at night, she does some research on Riggs, and Tyler comes to give her some food. He says he wants to show her something good and takes her to watch a rodeo, and they have a good time. Tyler tells Kate he liked tornadoes from his childhood and knew this could be his career from start. Suddenly, strong winds start blowing, and everyone is asked to leave because of an incoming new tornado. Everyone gets scared and starts running, and Kate and Tyler decide to find a basement to hide. Kate sees an empty swimming pool and sees a car fly away in the tornado, and they all go in the pool. Tyler tries to save a man, but he is caught in the wind, and a big car falls near Tyler, and Kate saves him. They hold on a bar for the storm to pass, and later we see tornado has destroyed everything in its path. Javi is happy to see Kate fine, and Kate tells him Riggs is using him to make profits from helpless people. Javi says he is just trying to fund his project, but Kate gets angry and leaves from there. Kate goes to her mom's house, who is surprised to see her, and she decides to spend the night there. Next day, Kate finds her old tornado project, and her mom asks her to resume her work, which can save lives. Tyler comes to visit Kate and tells her he knows about the tornado tragedy which happened with her friends. They have lunch together, and Kate's mom, Kathy, tells Tyler that Kate loved tornadoes from her childhood. Later, Tyler sees Kate's research paper on tornado and is impressed by it and says he can help with the research. Kate gets angry and says she will never continue the research because she lost her friends because of it. Kate starts crying, and Tyler says he is sorry for what happened, but he believes Kate's research can stop tornadoes and save many lives. Next day, when Tyler is about to leave, Kate asks him if he can help with the research, and Tyler happily agrees. They run an experiment on their laptop and see that Kate's research does work, but Kate says it should work on real tornadoes. Tyler suggests they should test this, and they go outside in their car with barrels of sodium polyacrylate beads. They find a new tornado and goes towards it, and Tyler takes his car inside the tornado to do the experiment. They release the barrels in tornado, but see the tornado is still active and feel some calculation might be wrong. Kate meets Javi and asks him if he can share his storm par date with her, and he agrees and gives it to her. Javi says he also feels guilty about their friend's death and was working with Riggs to save lives. Kate asks Javi to work with her, but Javi says he needs to take care of his business and leaves from there. After analyzing Javi's data, Kate comes to know she did not account for moisture in the tornado. She needs to add silver iodide, and Tyler suggests they can use the rockets to launch this in the tornado. Tyler talks to his team, and they ready their car and prepare their equipment to go after a new tornado. Kate detects a new tornado, and they all leave to go after the tornado, and we see Javi is also here with his team. They race towards the tornado, and as they get closer, it starts raining heavily with strong winds. Javi is unable to see anything and narrowly escapes from accident, and we see the tornado catches fire after hitting an oil refinery. The tornado becomes more dangerous, and everyone decides to escape from there and run in their cars. The tornado becomes big, and it starts heading towards a nearby town, and Kate decides to go there. Javi feels they should also go and help the people, but Scott says no, so Javi leaves him in the middle of the road. Kate and Tyler reach town and tell everyone to leave, and we strong wind has started blowing. A tramp comes towards Tyler and falls on him, and he gets stuck under it, and Kate tries to help him. Tyler asks him to leave him and go, and suddenly we see Javi comes there and helps her and frees Tyler. A water tower falls, and they manage to escape from there and go in a theater where many people are hiding. They try to find a basement, but Javi says there is no basement here, and Kate sees the storm is coming towards them. She decides to stop the tornado alone and takes Tyler's car with barrels towards it, and Tyler sees this. Kate drives in the tornado and uses the drill machine to anchor her car, and then fires the rockets in it. The tornado comes towards the theater and starts destroying it, and we see Kate's car is also caught in the wind. She pushed the button, but the barrels don't release, and we see everyone in the theater is trying to save their lives. Finally, the barrels open and the beads are released in the tornado, and the wind causes Kate's car to turn over. Tyler holds Lily's hand to stop her from flying the tornado, and we see the tornado has been stopped. We see Kate is injured, and Javi and Tyler go to help her and take her out of the car and tell her the experiment worked. Everyone is happy and congratulates Kate, and later Javi drops Kate at airport and thanks her and says goodbye. Tyler also says goodbye to her, and Kate goes inside the airport to go to New York to get funding for her project. Tyler misses her and goes inside to confess his love, and they come to know the flights have been delayed because of strong winds. They decide to go after the storm, and later we see Ben has written an article on Kate, and she has got funding. We see that Kate, Tyler, and Javi have joined together in a new tornado radar business.